What's up, Splash Gang? It's Smiley Water, and I'm back with another video. Okay. Well, this video is going to be about some paranormal activities that I've experienced as a child living in the house on Beecher. Okay. But before we get started into this video, please like, comment, subscribe if you are new, share, show you girls some support. Yeah, let's get into the video. What should I start out with? I'm gonna start out with this one. Okay, it was like real cold. Jay, why you covering your ears? She's scared. It was real cold, and I ain't gonna lie, it was windy. But it was me and my sister, we stayed on one side of the house. And my mama, she stayed on the other side next to the kitchen. We stayed on the other side connected to like the living room or whatever. It was like 3 rooms and 1 bathroom on the side of the house. And my mama had 2 rooms and 1 bathroom on her side of the house. So the cat, literally, our cat had the room all the way in the back. So we used to always blame the noises on the cat, but can't no cat make no noise like that. But anyway, so it's the middle of the night, and my sister crying, and she was like, Miley, keep in mind she older than me. Miley, I'm hearing something, it's breathing. I see something, it got 2 red eyes, so I'm scared. I'm like, nah, it probably something. I said, go back to sleep. She said, Miley, no, it's breathing, it's standing next to my door. During that time, we had swapped rooms. My room was pink, her room was blue. We decided to switch rooms. So I used to always see stuff in that room. But anyway, so when she told me that, she was like, Molly, come get me. I'm like, girl, I ain't finna come get you. Like, you gonna have to come to this room. Like, I'll meet you halfway. I'm not finna come all the way to the room and get you and meet that thing there. You gonna have to run past it or something. So I told her, I'm like, you gonna have to come to the room. And she started crying. She started hollering. She was like, I don't want to go through here. He's standing right here at the door. So my sister, she ran through him. And I met her in the hallway. And as I'm meeting her in the hallway, I see the thing turn around. And it just open your eyes. And it was like 2 red dots. Like, hell no. So we ran into the room. We get in the room. I ain't even close the door. I said, put that door. I don't know why I did. But I was like, wait. 7, 8 at the time, so I probably wouldn't think about none of that. But anyway, so I'm holding my sister. Instead of her holding me, she the oldest, I'm holding her. She covering her ears. As I'm holding her, I can't cover my ears, so I'm hearing everything. I'm hearing the thing walking closer to my room, like slow as fuck, and I'm just like, bro, hell no. So the thing gets to the door, and it started breathing like hard for like, and I look at the door, and the thing at the door with the red eyes. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, leave us alone, leave us alone. Like, I kept saying, I'm like, leave us alone. I'm trying to act tough and shit, knowing I ain't tough. Hell no, I wasn't tough. Like, I was a little ass girl, but so it got closer and closer to us. I had a twin bed, so we under the bed, and I'm holding my sister as it coming walking towards us. Like, it started breathing in my ear. It started breathing in my ear, like, oh. And I feel something so cold, like freezing cold, touch me. And then out of nowhere, just stop. So she slept in the bed with me. No, like she didn't want to go back to her room. She slept in the bed with me. Okay, that was one time. The other time, I used to always hate, like when I used to take a bath, I used to make my sister sit in there with me, but I guess me and my sister, we had fell out that night or whatever, so she didn't want to watch me take a bath because I was scared, like I said. And y'all know how when you get like a spray, like a Febreze or just a spray basically, and you know how when it land on something, you could feel the little wet stuff, the particles, as I'm going to say particles. I opened the door, I feel like something was like watching me. No, it wasn't my sister, it was something else. I opened the door, I sprayed the thing, and then the particles landed into like a shape, like the head and then the shoulder. I slammed that door so fast, I'm like, oh hell no, I'm finna go, like, I ain't never stayed in the bathroom that long. The bathroom was the creepiest part of the house, like, I hated that bathroom so fucking bad. But yeah, after that, this was before me and my sister had swapped rooms. I was then that's when my bunk bed was in my room too. Cause I had all like my stuffed animals and stuff on top of my bunk bed, and sometimes I sleep on the bottom, sometimes I sleep on the top. But anyway, I was sleeping at the top. I was sleeping at the top, and I used to always hear like this weird ass little girl or whatnot, like crying and shit. I know it's weird, but yeah, I used to always hear her crying and shit, and I used to tell my mom about it, and my mom be like, just ignore it. So one night it got like real bad, and it wasn't the little girl though, like it was a woman, and it was like in the middle of the night, and I had woke up, and I seen where my doorway was at. I seen this woman. She was dressed in all white, like she had on like a undergarment. I'm sorry, I had to make sure I had to watch my car, okay, cause Beecher wanted to flat my tires today, okay. But anyway, she finna go look. She finna go check my car. But on the doorway, I seen the woman hanging. Like, I think they're giant. I seen the woman hanging, and she had like not a robe, but you know what you go to sleep in back in the day? She had that on, and her hair was down, and her skin, it was like a dark greenish color, like she was there for a long time. But she okay. Under my doorway, like our hallway, it was tall, like the ceiling was tall, so she was hanging right up under like my doorway, and she was just swinging like this. Man, I looked up at that lady. I turned around, I put that blanket over my head. I kid you not, somebody tapped my blanket like this. Like, kept tapping my fucking blanket, and I'm just like, ugh, like, please go away. Eventually, I fell asleep. And I remember this one time, my sister, she would tell me, she was like, it's this lady, she always mess up my hair. I said, what is you talking about? My sister, she was obsessed with her hair. She used to stay doing her hair. She like, Molly, is this lady? She keep messing up my hair while I'm asleep. I said, Laleen, you gonna mess up your hair while you sleep anyway? She said, no, I'm talking about putting knots in my hair. I had woke up, I found gum in my hair. My sister back then, she was a clean freak. I wasn't. I was a tomboy. Even though I liked the pink and stuff, I still was rough as hell. My sister, she was a clean freak. She used to fold all her clothes at 8 years old. Like, anyway, she was a clean freak. So, no junk food or nothing would be in my sister's room. I'd be smacking, like, going down, like, in my room, watching Disney Channel. You feel me? Raven, someone, what that show was. That's on Raven. I used to watch that. Just snacking down. But my sister, on the other hand, she wasn't like that. Like, she was the total opposite from me. So when she told me she had gum in her hair, I'm like, nah, man, you tripping. So the next night, she hollered real loud. And she was like, Molly. And I'm like, what? It's gum in my hair. The lady in my room. Baby, you on your own with this one. Because if you talking about the same lady that was hanging under my door, baby, you on your own with this one. But I still went in the room anyway, and I saved her life. Wasn't nothing in the room when I got in the room. Her room was just really, really cold. Like, it was freezing cold. And my mama, she used to blast the heat. But she used to have a fan on in her room. But in Lalene's room, it was cold as hell. Like, it was so cold. And I was like, just come in my room. And she was like, I'm scared to get up. I said, Lalene, come in my room. So, as I'm telling her that, the door slammed. Like, it slammed real hard, real fast, out of nowhere. I jumped in that bed with my sister so fast. I jumped in that bed with my sister. We went to sleep together. Like, we didn't even get up, nothing. One time we did, we ran to my mama's room, and we were beating on the door. My mama deaf. She can't hear, so we sitting there beating on the door, and my mama opened the door. She like, what wrong with you? I said, the lady messing with us. She said, come on, get in the bed. So we went to sleep. Man, and then one time my mama told me, she said her room had got real cold. And something had touched her toes, like was picking at her toe, like something real cold, like kept grabbing her toes, like pinching her toes. Man, I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna keep my feet wrapped up. Ain't no bitch gonna touch me. Ain't no bitch gonna touch me. Keep my toe right there. You got me fucked up. But yeah, and then my mama, she had came to us, like, she was fussing at us one morning. She came to us, she was like, why y'all keep playing around in the kitchen in the middle of the night? We like, that ain't us. Like, that is not us. We'll be knocked out. Like, we'll be sleeping. We'll be in our room watching TV or something like that. But no, we would never jump up out of the room and run around. That house was big as fuck. Who finna run around a scary house like that by ourselves? No, we used to have to wake each other up when we wanted something to eat. But yeah, my mama, she was like, was that y'all last night? I was like, that wasn't us. And she was like, well, she said it was somebody. So my mama said when it had happened again, she had went in the kitchen and she saw the door close by itself. You know how when you open the refrigerator up and the light turned on? Girl, I know you did not. And the light turned on. Oh, really, bro? And I'm getting into it. Like, but anyway, I had, when not me, but when you open the refrigerator and the light come on. Mama said she seen the light come on, and it stayed on for a minute. So she went into the kitchen. When she was walking to the kitchen, the door closed, but nobody was in the kitchen. Man, after my mom told me that, I said, fuck the kitchen. No, I'm not. I started eating in the living room. Anyway, yeah, so, after that incident happened, me and my sister, we was in the kitchen, and we was making some, like, it was like Reese's pancakes or some shit like that. That was shit from back in the day. But we had some Reese's pancakes mix, something like that. So I'm standing on top of the stool because I can't reach up there to the counter. Like, I used to have to have my sister help me, pick me up and put me on the counter so I can go in the cupboards or whatnot. So I'm reaching up. My sister, she over there towards the sink. She washing some dishes. I'm getting the Reese's thing. The Reese's thing out the cupboard. Girl, ooh, we was singing too. We was singing. Like, we thought we were hitting them notes. Like, we was in that bitch singing. So, out of nowhere, the stool knocked from under my foot. And I just flew off the counter. I just flew, not off the counter, but off the stool. I just knocked on the floor loud as fuck. Like, the whole house shook. Because the house was old as hell. Like, the house was old as fuck. My mama came out the kitchen. She said, what the hell wrong with y'all? I said, Mom, something knocked me on the floor. She said, go sit down. Man, that shit was so funny. But yes, like, that's the only thing I really remember. It's one other thing, but I don't really want to talk about that because y'all might think I'm weird. Yeah. Y'all might think I'm weird, but no, I ain't gonna talk about that. R.I.P. to my friend, whatever, but no. But yes, that is it for this video. I hope y'all like my paranormal experiences. Because I told y'all I was going to drop this. But yeah. What else I supposed to say? I forgot. Splash gang and we out. Period.